everyone, it is layout 3 for It's the Little Things. I've talked about the cutting guide and all of that earlier, so we're just going to get on to creating. We're going to start with a piece of white daisy cardstock. Got such a mess here, so should have cleaned up first, right? Okay, I'm missing a piece of paper. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. So we're, like I said, we're starting with a piece of white, and we want to go we want to find the 2.5 mark on the top, and I am building the left-hand page. So 2.5 right here, and I'm just going to put a pencil mark there, and same thing, 1, 2.5 on the bottom. So this is something that I don't believe we have done in class, and so I'm just going to make a little cut, not a big cut, just a little cut on these lines. And you are going to roll, can you see that? Can you roll the paper, and you kind of have to break the fiber a little bit, and it doesn't matter how much is showing. You just kind of want to get that crunchy look, if that makes sense to you. You just want that rolled peekaboo look. We're going to do the same thing here. Again, just kind of break those fibers. Use your fingers. Kind of crunch it up. And then I'm going to take some, kind of just rolling it. It doesn't matter if it's split, if pieces are showing. That's kind of the fun of this. I just had, have a little scratch here. Kind of fills it. And I'm going to take a sponge with lemonade ink. Now you definitely could do any color, but I'm kind of following what they have done on the directions. And just getting color on that. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing, flip it over. So at this point it doesn't matter what's up, what's down, because they're pretty much the same look. So it's, you know, if you don't want a focal point on yellow, then you know, you can, the lemonade color, you can do whatever. Then you're going to flip it over to the back, and you have these two little cuts with words, and you're just going to tape these. So I'm going to put some tape on the very tips of them. And the biggest thing is making sure the wording is going the right way. So it has this little peekaboo. I'm going to do the same thing to the bottom. So the words have to go that way. I'm going to just make sure I have my words. Nope, see, I had them going the wrong way. Just to cover that opening and make it flush with the page. So it's kind of a antique-y look. It gives you that little hint. I'm just going to take my sponge and kind of give it a wash around. Nothing fancy. You can always tape these down, but once you get them in a photo mat, they'll be good. Okay, and then I stamped ahead of time. This is a stamp. This is this stamp off this stamp set. And this is a little strip that you have cut. And I'm I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down. And it's at the 10 and the 1 kind of give it a, come on. It's just a little bit shy of the 1, but you get, it's at the 10. Now this is definitely when I should have my T-ruler. I always forget about it until I'm done or in the process and go from there. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, I got to stamp something yet. So let me figure out this. This is my black ink. And oh, have you ever done that? Holy moly, it's been a while since I've done that. Put it without the right side and put the block down on the ink instead of the stamped part. Well, there you go. Okay, let's try this again. All right. So we want to come, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 inches from the bottom and a 1/2 inch. So like that. And then we're going to go on this side of the paper. And we're going, oh, they're pretty much even, aren't they? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what they said? So this one's only 5.25 inch in. So it's a smidge down. Okay. And that is that. And I love this little stamp. I can see this being one of those ones you use to fill in quite a bit. Then it wants you to take, and I probably have, I'm going to just take my rounded sponge that I cut in quarters. I like, because you can pinch it just to add that little bit. Okay. All right. Let's get this on here. And we have some paper. I have some paper. Oh, I buried it. Okay, and I have already inked these. I talk about this as all the pattern paper should be inked with black ahead of time. And so we are, where are we coming down on this? Yeah, that's about right. We're gonna move it down to about the 9-inch mark. That's just the way I have it. So we're gonna put the raspberry down first. So the 9 and about a 1/2 inch from the edge. Like, oh, don't move, don't wiggle, don't wiggle. Okay, so like that. Okay, then we're gonna take the red candied hearts and we're going to come down a little bit on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Wow, that doesn't look even. Okay, We have that. Now let's try it. We're going to put that down like that. Then this pretty pink gridded paper, we'll kind of match that up. Yep. All right, so this is a fun one because you can put, you could do 3x3s. Let me do that here. So you could have fun 3x3s. You could do a 4x4 and then offset 2 3x3s. So I'm giving you some choices of how you want that photo. You can definitely put some journaling strips here or a journaling block. Let's add some, I think I'm going to do the 3. I'm going to do the, oh, not that one. The 3 for right now. And I'm mainly doing this so that I can put my bling on here. And then you get a gist of how that's going to look. But you definitely can, you know, I showed you some examples of what you could do to make it pop. Whoops. Hello, read that upside down, right? Okay. And then we have the thin cuts. So, I mean, sorry, not thin cuts, I wish, die cuts. And we need the bow. Oh, there they are. It's like, I don't see them, but they're lost in there. And I'm just going to get a glue dot on here. We're gonna put that there, and let's, I'm gonna do a medium white dot in the, maybe I want a silver. No, I think I'm gonna do the white. Just to pop that. Okay, so we have that, we have that, we have that. Let's build here. So I need a butterfly. We're gonna do a butterfly, and we're going to do a flower. And a heart. And we're going to do Do another butterfly, another flower, oops, another flower, and then we're going to do a butterfly, another flower that I don't have the gem on yet, another heart. Okay. So we are going to attach this with a glue dot. I love those butterflies. I think they're so cute. And I am actually going to raise this flower with a foam square. Just gonna lay it like that. And then I'm gonna take my small, do some dots with my silver pen, and then I'm gonna go to my black and white sheet. Let's just do a heart, and let's do a star, and then let's do another dot. And this time I'm going to add, to keep with that white going, I'm going to add a little white heart to this. Okay, so there's one. Okay, let's do this again. Let's build again. So we're going to start with the butterfly. Adhere the butterfly. And again, I'm going to add a foam square, the foam little dot, to the middle of the flower. Now you could easily take shine, if this is where I'm going to keep mine, or you could put the shine, like shine would be really cool down here. And then kind of like the idea of putting it down here. And then I'm going to take my black sheet I have right here. Let's see, let's get, doesn't come up with that one. Let's put a star here and a heart coming this way. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so now let me find, do I have another circle colored? Okay, so in case you haven't seen this done, you just take your paint pen and you just color yours and just let it dry. And for purposes, I want it to dry really well, so I'm not going to put that on my flower here. But you know, that's what I'm going to do in the end. Okay, so again, a glue dot. And I'm purposely leaving these glue dots in the middle so that I can adjust accordingly of how I want items to go on. And then sometimes you get these little, they don't come off so well, so the chads. Take your scissors and fingernail file. We used to have, and I still do, but I didn't bring it out, but these amazing files that worked so well to get those little, we used to have a lot of them then. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Let's add some pretties around here. Let's add a good sized star up here, and looking for a medium heart to carry this up here. All right, whew. Page 1's done, give or take, but I just have to add that pretty to there. Hopefully this is a new technique for you. It's been a while since I've done it, so it was fun to do. And so, not to bore you and have to do it all over again, I've already done it on this one. So you can see 2.5, 2.5 on both edges, one on the bottom, one on the top, rolled it, put the strip. And when you're cutting this in the cutting diagram, you have 2 going horizontal and 2 going vertical so that you can get your words all going the right way, okay? So, and I've already put this strip down, so you didn't have to see me do that. And then let's build this one. This time we have these colors, so prettier blue. And we're going to actually build from the outside. So we said the 9. So we're gonna do that again. About 1 inch. Okay. And then we're gonna overlap the lagoon. So it's going to come in like that. Then we're going to do the green. Ooh, it's hard to see that to put tape on. And that one is and then last but not least, we're going to use the other side of this. Oh, no, this one comes down. Okay, and you can play with that. If that doesn't work for you, definitely play with what you want to do. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep it up the same way in the fact that I'm going to use the 3x3s. I might have some girls I can put on these. I don't know. Maybe. Something like that, right? All right. There is that. Okay. So I'm really going to have to color some centers for my flowers, but let's see, what do we have? How many butterflies do we have left? We have one. Oh, there it is. I thought I was missing one. My tray's a little wonky here. So we're going to put the big one and then the two little ones like that. And then we need more flowers. So you kind of get the gist of this. Oops, that's backwards. There we go. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. You get the gist of what we're doing here. And we need 1, 2, 3 hearts. Okay, so let's adhere these. So again, nothing fancy, just kind of adding the glue dot to them. And adding foam tape. And this time I'm putting these kind of at the corner of the photo mount. So maybe I want to highlight with one of the cute little stickers that they have that are labels, or I could create my own label. Just something fun to do. Okay, so let's get the butterfly down. These delicate ones, you just kind of, the little ones, you just kind of have to be careful because they're delicate. That's exactly the right wording. They are delicate. And then foam tape. And one more. We'll put the big guy up here. And the nice thing about these is, you know, they're on, you're going to have these in a page protector, so that will definitely help support it too. And then the foam tape. One of these days I might really surprise you and have photos ready to go. Wouldn't that be surprising? It would be. It definitely would be. Okay, let's adhere some hearts and stars and everything else. Start with this big star, and we're just going to put it down here in the bottom. And then I'm going to add, come on, star right about here. And just gonna do what I did on the other one. Put these little white hearts on the black stars, or black stars. Those aren't stars, are they? Those would be hearts. So they're good to go. Okay, and I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna add just a little heart right up here. Okay. This one, this one, this one, and we need, let's add a medium heart. Medium heart, and let's do a medium star. And to keep with that, I'm going to take, that's my coloring one, and I'm going to do just some little drops there. Oh, I have my bow to put in the middle, so let's get that put on there. So it's right about in the 6. And that has a white in it. Am I done on that one? Looks good, looks good. Okay, big one. Let's do a big heart. And a big star. Okay, voila. You don't need that. So you can, we have this Shine Bright. So Shine could be on one side, Bright can be on the other. Still gives you room for journaling. So I think that will be really fun to do. Let me show you the two of them together. So here's your first page. Oops, here's your first page. And here it goes to your second. Voila. Voila. So very cool. Anyway, thanks ladies. Have a good day.